Okay, so this is the young guy. I'm going to do another one here. Tales from Retail. Why Walmart employees look dead inside. Fantavision is the YouTube channel. Now, I left a comment here related to Woolworths. I should do my Tales from Retail. Why Woolworths no longer exists, and is Walmart headed in the same direction? So I left my comment here. And he's talking about horrible working conditions and looping songs. Now, what I said is, I know horrible looping songs, which is a DJ who picks something out like a YouTube playlist. J.C. Penney did that with piped in songs, playing the same songs over and over again. Christmas was horrible, hearing Mariah Carey and All I Want for Christmas Is You over and oh my gosh, I'm still sick of that song to this day. I worked for J.C. Penney's in 2001 to 2002. In the 1970s, we had what we called easy listening music, which was music without words, and it was different, not pop music. I worked as a waitress for about 5 years as my teenage job after school, and the store had easy listening music. I had two negative experiences as an employee, one being sexually harassed by a coworker, male teenager worker, and I was a teen worker, who was coming in the bathroom after we were done working. He was a janitor and wanted to be done working, so he was pushing boundaries. He wanted to go home. He started looking over the bathroom stalls and using his key to come in the bathroom when I was sitting on the toilet going. Another one was when I had pneumonia. One of my coworkers said my boss didn't believe me that I had pneumonia. So my dad got on the phone, called to talk to the manager of my work to tell him I was sick and I had pneumonia. We didn't have any sexual harassment training or guidance back in the 1970s. I was concerned about what my parents would say and be accused of leading a boy on or doing something with my body, because that is how we were brought up, where women were shamed with clothing we wore and our actions and what we said. And I was just thinking, to this day, I don't think my parents even knew that that happened. I was so scared to tell my parents because I felt like I would be accused that I did something wrong. And that's exactly what happened, because at the time that I had pneumonia here, I didn't write all that to this young man. I don't know that he wanted to hear it, but I understand where he's coming from. But that was at the time when I ended up pregnant. And so, like, my coworkers were kind of, at one point they thought that I had eloped with the guy I was dating, and so it's like they were pushing things to try to find out personal information and just be nosy and gossip and stuff like that about me. But what else would it, we didn't have anything else for women other than marriage or find a solid job where you can support yourself, which was hard for women to do back then, still is today.